chickens, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela here and I'm always glad to see you. I hope you're ready for a little bit of crafting. I'm doing this in the evening, so sorry about the lighting today. Right, I've got an exciting little project to put into our traveler's notebook. This is probably the last project I'm going to put in here because it's getting quite chunky. But on Friday, I want to show you how I bind this all together. Yeah, so really coming to the end of this, so it's really looking good. Okay, so today I thought I wanted to use some doilies. From my doily kit. I have got these as digitals and printables, and I'm sure that you've got them. It's the first digital kits I ever put together a good few years back now. So yeah, I have got two places I'm going to put them. The first one is on this tea stain page right behind the center page on here, and then I've got another one that's further back. The other one is opposite this lady over here on this page. All right, so that's where we will be putting these. So I'm just going to move this to the side, and then I'm going to show you. I've got 4 doilies from my kit. I've just drawn lines on where I'm going to trim them. So I've got this lovely lemon one and this nice cream one, and I've got this crocheted one and this one here. All right, so these are just perfect for journals. And yeah, so what I've done is I have measured to fit this into my journal. I'm going to use these two together and I'm going to have them lapping like that. So this one for my journal is going to measure 7 centimeters at the highest point. So 7 centimeters down, you're going to draw a line. All right, so at the highest point, 2 3/4 inches or 7 centimeters, and we're going to cut that off. So I just drew a line with this, and I'm going to cut it straight across like that with my scissors. Simple, simple. All right, so I'll hang on to this piece because I like using that for strip decoration bits, for the edge strips, that's the word. Right, so we've got that now, and that's going to end up going onto this bit over here. Now this one I have measured 3.5 inches wide, and that is 9 centimeters, and I've drawn a line, and I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm just going to cut it on that line. This is just so that it can fit on the page, and again, I'm not going to throw this piece away. I'll use it. All right, so we've got that. So these two are going to go together and overlap each other like that. All right, so let's hang on to that for a minute. Then with this similar situation, this one is 3 inches. 3 inches is 7.5 centimeters, so I'm going to just cut that off straight there. I wouldn't normally cut this off in a normal size journal but these pages are narrower, so that's all right because I quite like how it looks. And then I'm just going to cut that little bit off there. All right, and then this one is 3.5 inches, the same as the yellow. And I think that's 9 centimeters. Okay, and again, we want to just cut off that extra little bit like that. And these are lovely to use in your journal for all sorts of things. Right, so these two are going to go together, and those two are going to go together. And what I want to do is, oh, I've had a late night. I'm yawning away here. I want to stick these on the bottom there, stick them together, and a little bit up the sides just to make a pocket. So it's just this one. All right, so let's just have a look. That's sort of how I want it. So I'm going to go about what is that? It's about 1 inch up. So I'm going to just put some glue on that there and a little bit up there. Yeah, there we go, and then a little strip of glue over there Now I shouldn't have gone so far over, so I better hold this up. Now just tap them together so that you know they are meeting up. Yeah, I've still got the glue there, and I'm going to stick it straight into my book. So what I want to do with this underneath one now, this is this one. This side here we're going to make a pocket, so we don't want to put glue on there, but we do want to put some glue just over here, like that. Perfect. And I'm going to take that and this bit here and fit it close to the bottom. Hopefully I've got that even on each side. Right, so we just want to stick that all down. Okay, so we've got two pockets here. We've got a pocket in there and we've got a pocket in there now. Yeah, so that's that. And then let's grab the other one. So I'll just move that down a bit. Right, so this is the cream one. We've got a pocket on that side and we have the belly band on that side. All right, so it's there. Right, so again, I'm going to take this and I'm going to stick these two together. So I'll start off by just doing a strip there, just so that I've got the two together first of all. All right, so the cut edge can go towards the center of your spine. Right, so we've got that. We know that these two are now matched up there. All right, now you can turn it over. Again, that bit will be your pocket, so you want to just get some glue on the edge there. All right, and then we will take that, and again exactly the same, just make sure that you've sort of spaced it enough there and there. Right, and then there and there. Okay, so you've got your two pockets like that now. So now we want to put on some decorative bits. So I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac for this. I'm going to put some lace on each one of these. I've got this pointed lace, which is lovely. I'm going to put that, I think, on here. And then I have got this lovely one, and I'm going to put that on there. Right, so I will cut it. So let's just, I think I might just go right to the end of the page. Quite like that, actually. Right, so I'm going to just take my beacon and I'm going to just get some glue right up to the edge of the lace doily. And it's about 1 inch wide, this lace. So I'm going to just get 1 inch of glue all the way along there, and exactly the same here while I've got this in my hand. Right, so there we go. Right, so let's go with this one first. Meet it up to the edge of your doily, and then you should be pretty straight like that. And this one, before it sticks to my top as well. There we go. And then it's just a case of sticking down these. I'm just going to cut these off here, so just make that straight. Okay, so we've got that there, and this here. All right, so we've got those there. That's the right way up. So just make sure you've got that the right way up by checking underneath. Okay, and then I just want to put some little decorations on here really. So just talk you through what I've got quickly. So I've taken the flowers again, sticking with the floral theme. Got a soft lemon one, and then the pink with the cream center. This is an ivory one, and this is pink with a white center. And all I've done is cut little scraps, which are little squares, of that very fine tulle that I showed you before, if you can see, and some sari ribbon I had, and I just took 2 squares and I sort of angled them, and then 2 squares of the tulle, and then stuck them underneath there. So I used up those scrappy bits for both of those and sewed on a button. And then we're going to put those on. So the yellowy one for there and the cream one for here. Then I've just got 2 die cuts, a pink and a green really. So I just wanted to take these 2, and I wanted to sort of tuck these in here a little bit and just get those on there. And then I've just got a little snippet of lace which I wanted to just tuck out like that. All right, and the same here, 2 little bits there and a little snippet, and we're going to put that sort of there, I think. And again, I'll arrange these like a little bit like that, and again this little snippet just sticking out over there. So let me do that quickly. Okay, so I've just stuck that one down there. I'm just angling this one slightly onto the doily top. Then I'm going to stick this down. Be mindful of the fold line there, so keep it pretty low, and get some glue onto that. Fine fabric tack is probably the best for this kind of thing. And before I press that down hard, so I'm just going to get that positioned, and then I'm going to just take this little snippet and put some more glue on to this one over here. So yeah, just get that all around there like that, and just have it sticking out a little bit. There we go. Right, and then I've just taken my little clip and I've got that on there just to hold that. Okay, so while that is just setting in place, and I can take off some glue off my fingers, I'm just going to show you what I've done with the ephemera. Right, I've got 2 sets of ephemera here. The first one is going to go in here, the pink. I've got this card which I've put a tab on, and I've put a ribbon in, and I'm going to put that into that pocket over there. Then I've taken the little envelopes, both of them. So I've got the pink one, the mini envelopes in this kit. I'm going to take that, and then I've got these 2 cards, and I'm going to put them, I think, side on, because it's quite narrow this way, and I was hoping to get those in here. Let's see how much space we've got. So yeah, that's it. There we go. And then once it's in there and I release that clip, I can just pull those out a little bit. All right, so that's what's going to go into that one over there. Your envelope can come out really easy. This flap keeps it down, the first pocket over there. I can't quite shove it down because I've got the clip in. Right, and then on the other side, I've got this beautiful floral one here, picked up on the yellows here. That's going to go into this pocket here with this lovely ribbon. And then we've got the other little mini envelope here as well. And then I've chosen these 2 cards to go in there. Yeah. So again, I don't think it'll fit that way, so it'll have to go this way. And then we'll just put those in there like that and tuck them in here. Now I think it's time to take these off so I can fit them properly. And just grab my little bone folder and loosen up anything that I might have caught with my glue. So yeah, I've got that there, that there, and that'll keep that down. Get our little ribbon out. push our little tag in. And then, yeah, and this side is fine as well. So you've got lots of storage space for those and really easy to do. Okay, so this one goes into the middle of our journal like that. Yeah, look how lovely that looks. Yeah, I like it. And then I've kept the space open. I tell you, I had quite a thing the other day trying to, when I almost dropped the lot on the floor, to find the right places for everything. I had to go through my videos to make sure I had it right. Right, so that one's there, and that's opposite the lady with the yellows. So we're picking up on the yellows over there. Isn't that so pretty? And those are our two little doily inserts. Now, as you can see, this has become quite a chunky. It'll pull to the center more when I stitch it in, but there really isn't much more space to put anything else in there once you've tied it all and fitted it all into your cover. So I think that's going to be where we are. Now I will go and stick little bits here and there just to decorate, but flat bits, you know, little snippets here and there, but I'll show you when I do the final flip through, like on that sort of page and things. So you know, and I will put in tags into all these bits here. So I'll show you where those are before I stitch it in on Friday, so you can see what tags going where. But I really love how it's come together as it is. All right, guys, that's our little project for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I really did. I loved working with the doilies. I thought it just added a nice vintagey element and really pretty. Go in and give this a go yourself, and I will see you on Friday for a little video on binding this journal. Have a good one. See you soon. Bye.